Pretty good. So, is there any plans of maybe bringing in Daga to Impact Wrestling?
Who knows? I would love that. I think he's so underrated, and I think that he's a phenomenal talent. He's already proven that all over Mexico. It would be a cool thing for the people of the United States to see that as well.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. Now, what do you think of like women's wrestling evolving into like X Division style caliber matches, or do you like more of what's seen in the mainstream?
I love intergender wrestling. I think that there's a way to do it. I think that, like any type of wrestling, it's preference. A lot of people write it off from the get-go because they see man as woman. But I think that there's a way to tell that story, and I think that there's a way for it to come off properly. And that's something that I really enjoy is having intergender matches and changing people's opinion of them.
Yeah.
So who knows? I think that would be a cool thing to get into and to hopefully change people's opinions as well.
Yeah, definitely agree. I think right now, any company, right now the women wrestlers are like definitely stepping up their game, and it's a good positivity, good change.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, Tessa Blanchard Jr. here from Turnbuckle Topics. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I just wanted to ask, I've seen a lot of social media writers, whatever term you want to use, say that the Knockouts division is the best division in wrestling today. And I think you are certainly the spearhead of that among all the other girls. So I just want to ask, what's the women's locker room temperature on being compared to the best in the industry today?
I think that something that's really cool about the Impact locker room is we're not competing with anybody else. We simply just offer an alternative, which is really neat. I think that the women's locker room specifically is so talented. We don't have any weak links. Everyone brings something different to the table, each and every one of the women, even if they're on TV in a current storyline or not. From Alicia Edwards to Sue Young to Rosemary to Kiera Hogan to Jordan Grace, Taya to Madison Rain, and the list goes on. Even Scarlett, everyone brings something different, and we don't have any weak links, which is a really neat thing.
Yeah, just to follow up on that, I know you always have the Knockouts Championship in your sights. So I'm curious what Taya Valkyrie might be in store for. That is, if she's champion the next time that you go after it.
After Rebellion, I kind of had I have a new outlook on things a little bit. My main goal right now is I want to make history in a different way than anyone else has ever done. I want to make history and carry on my family's legacy, but also forge my own at the same time in a different way than anyone else is currently doing or has ever done. And that's my main focus right now.
All right, Tessa, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, Tessa, Lee Sanders with Wrestling Soup. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Hey, pretty good, thank you. Honored to talk to you. I have a question for you. We saw a really solid cross-branding relationship with you and Kiera Hogan as part of Impact Wrestling with the WOW Women of Wrestling promotion. Can you speak a bit on the relationship between Impact and WOW and how it's helped you all on the roster and the companies themselves?
I think a really cool thing about Impact is they allowed me and other talents to go and work with WOW. You're going to see a few new faces. Diamante from LAX will be joining the WOW roster. Alicia Edwards will be joining the WOW roster under their WOW superhero names. And it's a cool thing because it doesn't limit us as talent. It allows us to go out and experience different things, and just we love wrestling, and Impact doesn't try to hold us back from that. They allow us to go and to love wrestling and to do wrestling, and that's something that's invaluable to each and every one of us.
Awesome, awesome. And I got one other question for you. What do you think personally it will take, be it creatively or just maybe outside of the box, to have intergender wrestling be taken seriously? Because I know that's really been having a lot of wrestling fans talking up a storm within at least the last 3 years.
Like I said, I love intergender wrestling because I think that there's a way to do it. I think that there's a way to tell that story, and I think that a lot of the times it's not done correctly. Just like there's different types of wrestling that are done incorrectly. Maybe you like it and maybe you don't like it. Maybe you like a certain style. Maybe you don't. It's all up to preference. Like I said, with intergender wrestling, I think that there's a way to do it, which is why I enjoy it. I remember my match with Joey Ryan at United We Stand, and afterwards, Santino came up to us and he said, look, I don't really care for intergender wrestling, but now I get it. He said that changed my opinion of it. And that was something really cool to me, because every time that we go in that ring, that's something that Joey and Candice were trying to do, is change people's opinion, because they knew how to do it and to tell that story. And now that Candice isn't free to go and have those matches all over right now, and she's still killing it, but I kind of feel like I've been able to step up and have that spot with intergender wrestling all over, and I've been able to have those matches. So if we were able to have that on a bigger platform, hell, I would love it.